All right, I'm back. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna like display this. How I'm gonna edit this thing. Um, it's the age old question of Figma or Photoshop. I'm thinking Figma. I think it's a Figma type day. Let's see. Or maybe it's a Photoshop day. Do I have Photoshop? I do. This is the current picks for my ambient mix, by the way. If you couldn't tell. I would love a weather app on Switch 2 would be kind of awesome. It wouldn't happen. It would never happen, but it would be kind of awesome. I think this pick can maybe it's not so much ambient this one, but I just love this song. I think I might not include it in the final mix though. Nintendo Switch bingo board. You gotta send a list of my top ambient. Do you have me on Discord? If you do, definitely send them to me. I'd be very interested because I think you've got some great picks so far. Otherwise, I might try and stream that. So maybe if you make it out to that. But Discord's definitely the best way to reach me. All right, I'm setting up the scene right now, and then we can get started. I'll try. Okay. I believe in you. Why is it showing up like this? Maybe I just need to share my whole screen instead. Display capture. There we go. Cool. Alright, and then I need something in the background. I can make this a little bit bigger though. Oh, this is bringing me back to the days where I like made a bunch of stream setups. Yeah, it might be just easier to just do this on a black background. Maybe I can put a little Nintendo Switch thing in the background though. Nintendo Switch desktop wallpaper. Testing. Oh yeah, this is, oh, I just realized you can see this. Oh, no, you can't. You cannot. Save image here. And let me drag this in here. Nice. Is it blocking me from asking for your Discord? It shouldn't be. You should be able to find my Discord on my channel page if you look there. So try and take a look there first. See if you can get anything there. That's not what I wanted. Luma key, I don't know what that does. I need like a color correction maybe? I need something to bring the background down a little bit. There we go. I think that looks acceptable. I know you guys can't see right now. There it is. Alright, let me turn down this music a little bit and we can get started. So, tomorrow morning is the Nintendo Switch 2 announcement. Just making sure everyone can hear can see the thing alright. Here's my mouse. You can see that too. Let me make sure this opens on a new page. Yeah, let me put it on this screen here. So, tomorrow's Nintendo Switch 2 announcement. I'm hoping for a couple things, and I think some things are guaranteed. So, let me put in the middle. Obviously, Nintendo Switch 2 itself. I mean, obviously they're going to be talking about it in general. I feel like that's a gimme. There it is. Nintendo Switch 2. Right in the middle. Free space. I feel like another free kind of space is Mario Kart 9. Or whatever they're going to call it. I don't know what they're going to call it. Let's use this image here. What is the crop in Photoshop? Alt? No, Alt is that. I don't know what crop is. Is it? Alt Shift? Nope. Alt Control? No, that's skew. I'm forgetting. Let me look it up. Photoshop crop hotkey. Press the letter C. Oh, it's just a crop tool. No, that's for the whole thing. Oh, I can just do a select and then delete everything else. Yeah, that's the way. There. Alright, Mario Kart 2. Or, not Mario Kart 2. Mario Kart 9. Another easy spot. I think, obviously they're not going to talk about anything they just announced at the last Direct. I want to see another Zelda of some type. I don't care what it is, but just a mention of Zelda in general, I think, is an easy piece of the puzzle. Oh, this is a nice song as well. Beep boop bop boop bop boop. Metroid Prime, mentioned at least. Metroid Prime 4. I know they just had the director on it, but it's definitely getting mentioned. Like, it's definitely in the direct somewhere. C-Stick. Another easy thing. I didn't even really know what you guys were talking about when you saw the C. Oh, it's a C button. I thought it was a stick. I didn't realize you guys were talking about a button when you were talking about the C thing. Alright, but they mentioned that for sure. I would love to see... Like, I don't think it would happen, but it's been 8 years. Maybe we get a Smash Bros thing? I don't think it happens, but if it does, that'd be hype. I think easily we get some launch thing like a 1-2 switch. Maybe like a 3-4 switch, but I'm just gonna put 1-2 switch on here and say that's like some gamified thing that's like similar to 1-2 Switch. I also realized my Windows sound is gonna go crazy during this section. There's no way they're doing another Splatoon. No way. I want to see like a custom menu. Like I would love something like Wii menu, but for the Switch too. Like this is just like the custom OS spot. If it's not just a launcher, because honestly, the Switch OS is very depressing, you know? And then in the same vein, I would love, I know they're not going to show it off, but I won't put it on the bingo board because they're not going to show it off. But like console menu music, that's easily one. All right. Mention of Nintendo Switch Online subscriptions and how that works. That's a gimme. They're definitely doing that. I actually don't know how long this direct is. I didn't check beforehand. Nintendo Switch 2 direct length. 60 minutes. Damn, that is long. Okay. Switch. I think in some way they talk about how Switch 1 cartridges are going to be interacting with the console. I'll just put a bunch of cartridges for that. An hour long, yeah. That's long. That's longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 15 minutes. You're looking, yeah. Not embarrassing. Number one provider of information right here. Oh, 3D Mario. I want to have that down for sure. I'm just like Googling the words I'm saying and then finding images. But yeah, 3D Mario. I don't think they're gonna do Mario Odyssey 2, but they could. They could. That's the thing, they could. So I'm gonna include it, and whoever made this Mario Odyssey 2 logo. What other things could Nintendo do tomorrow? I don't think they mentioned Pokemon at all. I really don't. I have to put it on there just for the funnies. Just to be hilarious and a jokester. It has to be here. Silk Song. If it got announced tomorrow, I would be so surprised. But it's not impossible. It's definitely not impossible, but there's no way it's getting announced tomorrow. What about a Yoshi game? That is true. I feel like we haven't had a Yoshi game in a while. I'm gonna put it on there. And I want to do like specifically Yoshi crafted stuff, like the Yoshi crafted Woolly, or maybe even a 3D Yoshi game. That'd be kind of awesome. I don't even know I think this was the last Yoshi game we got, which was Crafted World. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. But I think it is. I had to put Paper Mario on there. Just for my soul. It's not happening once again, but Paper Mario. This space will also count for if they remaster Super Paper Mario, which they will never do because that game flopped. But it'd be lovely if they did that because I'm in love with that game. Because I think a lot of people bought Thousand Year Door Remake, so maybe they'll actually do something with the series. I guess they had Origami King. I kind of forgot about that game existed. I think we're gonna get something like a Snipper Clips as well. I know I had the 1-2 switch on there. This is kind of different. This is like a more indie title. I know it's I think it's Nintendo developed. Or like Nintendo, I don't know. I think it's somehow like Nintendo exclusive or something like that. But like something Snipper Clips-ish. Something like that. I think we might get that. Minecraft for the Nintendo Switch. Minecraft April Fool's update for the Nintendo Switch. Minecraft the spell book for the Nintendo Switch. Maybe we'll get that. That'd be kind of awesome. I can't think of other things I'd want. Oh, you think we'll get a new IP? Yeah, I was gonna put that down. That's what my O was for. New IP. I'm just gonna copy this image because it's funny. The new IP. And then I also wanted to put down like them showing off, like, I don't know, people thought the Joy-Cons were gonna be like mice. So I'm gonna put a mouse in there. Amazon Basics. All right. New IP, Amazon Basics mouse. Because they were showing that off in the announcement trailer, right? It was like them gliding the Joy-Con along the ground, and I don't know. People thought it was gonna be like a mouse, and it had like a sensor on it. I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be some other weird, like, they're gonna have some gimmick with the Nintendo Switch 2 that I'm not expecting. Like something related to the dock. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. But what else can I put down here? Weather Channel. I have to put down the Weather Channel. That'd be awesome. It'd be so cool. Oh, that's big. It'd be so awesome if they had Weather Channel on the Switch too, right? Like, who wouldn't enjoy that, and who wouldn't use it? I hope they do a new gimmick. I want something exciting. Yeah, me too. I don't know what the new gimmick could be though. Like, I feel like the Switch 2 gimmick was just that it was good, like that you could take it on the go and it was good. We were bringing Weather Channel to Switch 2. True. We out of the Nintendo Wii with this one. I don't know. I'm just gonna say something me related. Like, give me default me in one of these and I'll be okay. He's so silly looking. But just like referencing the Miis. I think that's definitely a bingo card, because I don't know what they do with Miis at this point. Either because they just brought back Tomodachi Life 2. Surely they bring back like Wii Sports or something. Or they didn't bring back Tomodachi Life 2, but you know what I mean. They have Tomodachi Life on the Switch, and it's gonna be on the Switch too. So I don't know. Because they already remastered Miitopia. Maybe they do a new Mii game, or like maybe Tomodachi Life is that's the end of the Miis. But I don't want them to die. I want them to stay around. This is a crazy one. It will never happen. It will never happen. Never ever in a million years will it happen. But I'm putting it on the board because I love it. I love Pushmo so much. I don't know if anyone even knows what Pushmo is, but it was like this game that came out on the 3DS eShop, and you just push and pull blocks around. And oh, I don't know what that was. This is Pushmo. Like, this theme song is so iconic in my brain. And they had some really good songs on the Wii U too. And then they had Crash Mo. I don't even remember playing that one, but I know it existed. So Crash Mo, Push Mo, Stretch Mo, I know my stuff. Yeah. We got a Push Mo real one in here. Push Mo fan base is dying. It would be awesome. I would love Push Mo. I feel like it doesn't work that well because there's no like touchscreen thing for the Switch. Like Switch didn't really have touchscreen. It had touchscreen support, but it wasn't good because it didn't feel nice like the 3DS did. Maybe that's something they could do. They could add like a stylus to the Switch too. That'd be kind of cool. But I just have so much nostalgia for this game. It's just such a integral part of my 3DS library. I feel like in the same sense of 3DS things, there's no way that they do another Animal Crossing this soon. But they could do something like Happy Home Designer. They did the DLC, but I think they might do something with the Animal Crossing IP just because it's so popular. It sold so well on the Switch. And then they just kind of dropped it. I mean, they made the DLC, but it was whatever. I feel like they do something like Happy Home Designer with Animal Crossing. New style Savvy game? That would be kind of awesome. That would be a moment right there. Or a new like Cooking Mama. Okay, we got 3 more slots. 3 more slots. I think they're gonna do like they might do a graphics comparison. I think this will show up somewhere during the direct. This is obviously a bad picture for it because it's for the Xbox One, but this is like graphics comparison bingo slot. Like they show the Switch and the Switch 2 side by side, and for like new and old games. I think it happens. I think we'd be silly to not include this. Like, I'd be silly if I didn't put this on the list, so I have to. LeBron James mentioned at any point throughout the direct. It could happen. We don't know. It could. It could happen. You don't know. Any LeBron James mention is a win for me. I feel like that's a whole bingo in itself right there. That single tile. All right, fine. Go on peak. True. The final one. I have Silk Song. I'm trying to think other indie stuff, or there's certainly Nintendo IP I'm missing here. Like, I would say any of the above. Chibi Robo, Captain Falcon, Long Dead series. If we got something like that, you know what I would love? I would love some Frolf. You ever played Frolf? I think it's called Ribbit King or something like that, but this game is awesome. Let's see if it's golf, but with frogs. Like, how can you do any better than this in the modern day of gaming?
Go.
And the best part
Good.
is the announcer guy is like, he sounds like this. You gotta see.
And now the results. The winner is this player.
Hooray!
He sounds so fruity. Like,
The winner is awarded all these points.
why did they make him sound
The
like that? But it's also awesome. It's also insanely awesome that he sounds like that. But yeah, this is a GameCube game called Ribbit King. I don't know how I found out about it, but it's so fun. It's like a common friend group thing that I do with my friends. The announcer's awesome. Yes. Oh, you know what I'm putting on there? It has to be it. It has to be this. It has to be this. It has to be Kirby Air Ride on the Switch 2. I need this game. I need this game. The room design? Yeah. The room design in Ribbit King is... That game's just so odd. But it's a real gem, I think. I've never played through the story, but it has such, like, Super Monkey Ball story vibes. And all the characters are so strange. And the announcer is awesome. And I really need... Like, it would be cool if we got Frolf, but it would be so good if we got Kirby Air Ride. I need Kirby Air Ride in my bloodstream. Like, this is my, like, it's winter break or summer break, whatever. Summer's out for school, and me and my best friend will just get on at Kirby Air Ride like 11 p.m. and just play City Trial all night long. It's so fun. Let me make some of these nicer looking. Hello, Look to the Stars. How's it going? We're wrapping up the Nintendo Direct bingo card. So here's the bingo card reviewed. Mention of Super Mario Odyssey / Mario Odyssey 2. It could happen. I don't think so. Mario 3D platformer game. A new one. It gets announced. Some mention of how the old cartridges or the old games are going to be interacting with the new Switch. Any mention of Mii's, excluding the new Tomodachi Life. Like, it has to be a new game or like a new thing with Mii's. Some Nintendo Switch 1 comparison with Nintendo Switch 2 for graphics. Nintendo Switch Online mention. I feel like this is almost the free space, but it definitely goes to Nintendo Switch 2. Let me do this. Super Smash Bros. I think it's a long shot, but possible. Maybe, like, it's possible. I feel like they might just port over Ultimate, or like, I guess they wouldn't have to, but they might just do like a deluxe version of Ultimate that has like rollback or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, but any Zelda game, like 2D Zelda, 3D Zelda, whatever. Any like new main series Zelda game. So like if we had another, I don't know if Zelda, like the Zelda 1 Echoes, Whispers of Echoes or whatever, the recent one, I don't know if that would count if they did something like that, or like a Links to the Past DX, but like a new game with a new engine. That's here. I'll say that new Zelda engine. Doing well. Look to Stars is nice. It's been good for me too. Yeah, I've recently like been getting back into YouTube and stuff, so I've been doing swell. We just were playing some of the new Minecraft update earlier. I realized I haven't changed the stream title, so I've been clickbaiting people. But It's whatever. All right, Metroid Prime 4 mentioned. They already kind of showed it off at the last direct, so I don't know, but I feel like it's going to show up in some trailer footage. Animal Crossing spin-off game. I don't think they give us a new Animal Crossing this early into the new Switch, but I think a spin-off game is like plausible, especially with how well Animal Crossing sold. Hollow Knight Silk Song. This one is only Hubris related. It's only on here because I have to have hope sometime. I have to have some hope, you know? Mario Kart 9, I feel like easily talked about. Nintendo Switch 2 itself, the hardware, whatever, just the logo appearing, free space. The C button, I don't know, wait, hold on. Because I feel like is it not just the capture button? Is the capture button not, is it on the other side of the Switch Joy-Con still? Oh, it is. Look at that. It's still there, but there's also a C button. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe it'll be capture for like video. Who knows? I don't know. But it being mentioned and its purpose. That's a bingo. Or it's a point on the bingo board. Pushmo reference. I'm realizing now that this right column is my stretch column. It's my hubris column. But Pushmo getting anything at all. Like even if it's just Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console or whatever. Some new Yoshi mainline game. Doesn't have to be, I said earlier it has to be like on the same level as Crafted or Woolly World. I don't think that's fair to Yoshi. Yoshi just needs some new game. Nintendo Switch console homepage not looking like boring is what this one is. It's the Wii homepage, but it means like I don't want it to be boring. Some 1-2 Switch like related thing. I don't know what it'll be. But like I mean like it doesn't have to be a sequel to 1-2 Switch, but it has to be something of that caliber. Like some launch title that's like a party game and it's not related to any Nintendo IP that already exists. It's just kind of like a demo, playtest demo or whatever they call it. Hardware demo. Paper Mario. And then bonus point if it's Super Paper Mario. LeBron James mentioned at all. Or any like goats. Any goats in the direct. Like if there's a goat in the Mario Kart level, I'll mark LeBron James. Snipper clips or like a similar thing to that, like different than 1-2 Switch, but same like launch title vibes, but snipper clips. All right, new IP, just new IP. That pretty self-explanatory. The mouse is like the Joy-Con thing that they've been teasing or people have been speculating about. Weather Channel, that one's easy, and then Kirby Air Ride. I would love a new Kirby Air Ride game. So here's my list. I think half of these are reasonable, half of these are unreasonable. But I don't even know where I could get a bingo on this board. I guess bottom left to top right is not that unreasonable. Let me mark it. I think this is not that unreasonable right here. Oops. I think that's not that unreasonable of a bingo. This is definitely not an unreasonable bingo. Right here. 3D Mario, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, console, home screen, and new IP. This one's also not unreasonable. Switch Online mentioned Smash Bros, Zelda, Metroid Prime, Animal Crossing spinoff. This one's also pretty possible. I think these are like, here's some good ones. Maybe this one happens. I don't think anything involving this bottom right corner happens though. Maybe, I mean, you know, if a goat shows up, this could be possible too. There's some good chances here. I think it'll be fun to try it out tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream my reaction. I don't know yet. I need to see if I get enough sleep tonight to actually wake up on time for the direct. But it would be fun. It'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I just realized I stopped the music. Because we're listening to some 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors right now. I stopped the music to listen to that, watch those videos, the Pushmo video, but now it's back. All right, I'm gonna export this. Let me go back to the start screen before I do that, and then I'll put it on here for us to all watch. All right. Give me one moment. Here we go. Oops. There we go. All right. This song is awesome. Yes. I am a huge fan of this song. It's kind of the only song on this OST that has that vibe, but it's such a banger. I guess a similar song is like Room 214 or 215. What is it called? Yeah, Room 215. Serenity. This is more DS coded, but I think it has a fun progression. Also, I think this would be so fun for a jazz band to play. Like, I would love listening to a jazz band play this song. Because I would think there's some great opportunities for improv or like whatever solos in this song if you actually jazzified it. Anyways, that's pretty much all I had planned for today. I mean, I didn't even have the Switch 2 Direct thing planned, but I'm excited for that tomorrow. And hopefully we do get LeBron James in Mario Kart. What song is this? This is Serenity from Hotel Dusk Room 215. Yeah. I just realized my headphones have died. It's pretty good timing. Let me take them out real quick though. Alright, I'm back with some different headphones. We were discussing doing... Nice gonna add this to my playlist. Nice, yeah. We were discussing doing like a live mix session, which I think would be very fun. I kind of maybe want to do that next for my next stream. Oh, no way. Oh, you're the guy who uploaded the Wii U soundtrack with the moving stuff. Oh, that's crazy. I just watched that video recently. I see. Damn, that's cool. I didn't realize. I just like had this video up, the oops. This one, because I think my other channel, its upload got taken down for Retinos. I had it uploaded on there. But I think that channel got like striked or something. But this is a real classic. There was another upload by someone else before, but I really appreciate the moving background. Oh, also this Wii Fit one is also awesome. That's a sick animation, damn. But yeah, I'd be hyped to do some live mixing. I was working on a weird core mix like before my channel ended, and I published some of it as part of a hidden mix, but I just really want an excuse to put Beautiful Dead in something. This song is so good. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. I might be back tomorrow morning if I wake up early enough to watch the direct live, but no promises because I don't know. I might be too tired to wake up that early. So yeah, thanks for coming out and chatting, everybody. I appreciated having people to talk to today. It was a fun conversation. So yeah, look forward to doing some of those live mixes and also playing some more Minecraft. I'll leave you with this song and then I'll end the stream. So yeah, have a good night.